Hey guys, Eric Lawrence here. I wanted to take a minute and just give you an idea of what to expect if you actually do refer a business owner to me. And I know several of you have already, and I'm in the process of following up with them, and that's awesome. But some of you might not have referred anybody yet because A, you're not sure if I can actually help them. Uh, B, you're not sure what to expect, or C, you kind of casually mention to them that, hey, I have a friend who's a marketer and he might be able to help, and they kind of frowned at the idea. And I totally understand why they would do that because as a business owner myself and having owned a few businesses in the past, I know that business owners get hounded with marketing calls from marketers all the time. So I'm not going to do that to your friends. I don't want to make you look bad. You trusted me enough to refer your friend to me. So I want to make you look good. I don't want to make you look bad. And so I wanted to take a few minutes and show you what I will do and what I won't do if you were to refer somebody to me so that you have peace of mind and they have peace of mind as well, that I'm not just going to hound them with cold calls and emails and bother them because they get enough calls and emails like that every day already, and I don't want to bother them. So what most marketers would do in my position if they got a hot referral like that or a hot lead is they would pick up the phone, cold call them and say, hey, my name's Eric and I was referred to you by so-and-so and they said you might need marketing help. And then would start to pitch and try to sell right there over the phone or try to get an appointment or something like that. And I've been in sales a long time, and that's just not how I like to do business. That's not how I like to sell. I like to do things a little bit differently. And one of the things that I really like to do is to provide results in advance. I like to prove to business owners that I can help to them by actually helping them before I ask them to give me money or work with me or hear my pitch or anything like that. So I wanted to show you really quick what I do. So what I'm not going to do is hound them with cold calls and emails. What I am going to do is try to actually help them up front. So what I did is I just did a quick search for a fence company in Eugene, Oregon. This is not a company that's been referred to me. I'm just going to give you an idea of what it would look like if maybe you had a friend who owned a fence and deck company, and I was going to make a video like this for them so that you have an idea of what to expect. And maybe you do know the business owner I'm going to highlight in this video. But this is what I would usually do. Let's say, so this is the first page of results, pretty typical. You got what's called the maps listings here, or the map pack, and then these are what's called the organic listings. So these guys are some of the providers in the area who do that kind of service, and ideally who I want is somebody who's back here on page 2 or worse. And let's even go all the way to page 3 because there's probably still some good results there. Let's just look at Double Eagle Fence. If you know the owners of Double Eagle Fence, I'd love to chat with them because I could probably help them move forward. Now, first off, they have a website. Now, why would they have a website unless they wanted it to attract business? So they've got a website. It's just not positioned well. But they've got a call to action here, a phone number. They give free estimates, which is pretty cool. So what I would do is I would first off start by showing them, hey, when I do a search for fence companies in Eugene, Oregon, you're all the way back here on page 3. And honestly, most people just are not going to go that far. They're going to call somebody on the first page or first couple of pages. So then I would click onto their website and I would give them some information about their website itself. A couple things that I typically look for is, one, does it have a clickable phone number? Why would I look for that? Well, most people are doing a Google search for these types of services on the device that's closest to them and most convenient. And what device is that? It's in their pocket. It's their cell phone. It's this guy right here. So they're going to pull that out and do that search. So you want that phone number to be clickable so that if somebody were to pull this website up on their cell phone, they could just click that and call immediately. Second thing is you want to have a strong call to action. So it's nice that the phone number's there, but A, it's not clickable, and B, there's no compelling reason for me to call that number right now. There's no get a free estimate. There's nothing in there that makes me want to call you immediately. The third thing that I usually look for is your website mobile friendly? And again, I have not looked at this website before, so I don't know if it's mobile friendly or not, but one easy way to tell is to just grab the edge of the browser window, shrink it down like this, and it should automatically reformat to fit the page. And this one doesn't, which means it probably would not look great on a cell phone. So there's a few reasons why this website is not ranking well, and if people were to find it, why they might not take action on it. So it's got a contact us button right there, but basically this website needs a whole redesign. They do senior discounts, which is cool. They've got a coupon code. That's cool. But there's a lot of things that these guys could do to improve their presence. So then I would actually go from there and look at some free tools that I use that you could use yourself as well to determine some of their ranking factors and compare that to these guys up here who are in the #1 spot. So I'm going to compare your site metrics with these guys and give you actionable steps that you could take immediately to begin moving your website forward in the rankings. So one of those things that you might do is your website, in order to show up on the front page here, is you need a lot of something called a backlink. And a backlink is every time some other website has a link from their page back to yours, basically the search engine algorithms look at that and go, oh, this must be an authoritative website because other websites are linking to it. Because the whole internet's like a popularity contest. So the more links you get from other sites, generally the better ranking you're going to get. So that's part of what I do, is I help you get those powerful backlinks that are going to be relevant. That's one tiny element. There's a whole lot more than that. But typically, I'll just make a 5-minute video showing the business owner exactly what I can do to help, why they're ranking where they are right now, some things that they can do themselves if they want to, and then if they want to chat further, I have a quick call to action at the end. Hey, if this interests you or you'd like to talk about what it would look like for us to work together, give me a call. I'd be happy to give you an estimate and a better idea of what that would look like. And then we go from there. If they're interested and they like it, they can call me back. If not, I'll probably follow up with them once or twice just to make sure they got it and they had a chance to watch it. And then that's it. I just believe in providing value up front. So I want to give your friend who you refer actionable items that they can take immediately to begin improving their website rankings right away. And if you happen to know, I think his name was Todd, if you happen to know Todd from Double Eagle Fence in Eugene, have them watch this video. And in fact, if you know any business owner, have them watch this video, because hopefully it will give them a little bit of peace of mind that if you do refer them to me, that I'm not going to hound them with cold calls, I'm not going to bother them, and I'm actually going to try to help them up front before I pitch them on anything. So that's a little bit of a peek behind the curtain of how the process starts when you refer somebody to me. I've gotten several already, and I'm working on making videos just like this for those that I've gotten so far. Keep them coming, because I want to spend that $10,000 this month. I want to give away that $10,000 this month, and I would love for you to be a recipient of that. So thanks for watching this. Feel free to share this with business owners that you know, just to show them what to expect. If you refer them to me, I'd be happy to do anything I can to help them out. So thanks again for taking the time to watch this and for referring your friends. Keep them coming. Looking forward to helping, and I want to give you $1,000 this month for referring your friend to work with me. So thanks, and I will talk to you soon.